10khustle.com. 10 startups, 10 people, $10,000. Are you a hustler?
What's going on, guys? Thought I'd give you guys an update quickly on the 10K Hustle, the whole movement, what we're doing. Say what's up to Blackie, my girlfriend's parents' cat we're looking after. This guy's a hustler, probably 12, 13 years old, spent half his life in a forest, and then became domesticated somehow, and now he's a big suck. But that's a hustler right there. Big Daddy. Not the best name in the world. Blackie. Yeah, I like this hat better. Alright, check it out. We're back. I want to give you guys an update on the 10K Hustle. I love what's going on so far. I love that I'm able to bring the love out of people so quickly. The haters are coming around and coming out of the woodworks. We're going to talk about a few things quick. I'll bring you guys up to speed on the whole initiative. And I'm going to start off with addressing the whole hater issue and give you guys a bit of light. I like feeding the haters sometimes. Why not? Prove to you that this is real. Some of you artists might be thinking, you know what, maybe this is fake. Maybe there is no 10K. Maybe Norb's just on a front, right? On top of proving to you guys that this 10K is real, and it's not my last 10K, and it's not, you know, my life savings, I'm throwing myself under the bus for 10 artists. This is a very interesting marketing experiment that's come out of this whole thing. Seeing what's happening with people submitting, seeing the videos, seeing the lifestyles, seeing some of the struggles. I didn't expect to see what we're seeing at all, to be honest with you. So first thing I'll do is address something in our industry which we hate to deal with sometimes, but we have to, which is currency exchange. A few years ago, I'm in Canada, in Toronto, in case people didn't know, this is all happening from Toronto, Canada. $100,000 US converted to Canadian dollars would give me 120 to 130, depending on the range, the rate that day. These days, the US currency is hurting, and the Canadian dollar is even stronger. So January 27th, this is on. I'm going to prove to you guys really quick. Alright? Hate doing this sometimes, but whatever. Bankstub and all. 100,000 converted from US to Canadian, 98,000. Lost a few thousand. If I did this 2 weeks ago when I checked, that would have been at 92,000. Would have lost $8,000 for nothing. So there you have it, alright? The money's real. The success is real. I'm in a studio right now that's worth a hell of a lot of money. Right behind you is a booth. There's 2 workstations here. There's gear all around me. It's too much. I don't know what to do with it. That's what I mean by over-resourced. It's not that I have too much money. It's that I have too many people around me that I can work with and make too many moves, therefore make too many mistakes. I have a lot of gear. I have a lot of products out there that are still in the development mode, ready to launch in a few months. I have this now, 10 new business partners. And what I've been doing in these last few years with my talents, instead of trying to be the best designer in the world, redesign the world, get the best, biggest clients, juggle 10 clients at 10 to 20K a year, make my money that way, drives you insane after a while. I started developing my own products, like I was saying in the previous video, and now I'm up to 30 products. 30 of my own products that are all online, that are all on .coms, that are all being sold through affiliates. I don't even sell them. I make the products, I make the marketing material, I give it to my team, they go and sell it for me. Now it's gotten to the point where I don't touch them. I don't release nothing to my affiliates, to my base, to my people, unless it's top notch. And those in the industry know when you get to a certain level, people approach you a lot to do projects with you and to have you do that other half. So people approach me pretty much daily to partner with them on stuff. And I say no, just like I say no to people that want designs done. I used to do designs for people for $10,000 to $20,000 a pop. And then I also did stuff for like $200 a pop, and $5 sometimes, you know, well, maybe not that low, but now you can, Fiverr, you know, I think it's insane, that site. It's a whole other issue, whole other topic. But now I've taken those same talents, the music, the video, the audio, the marketing, the design stuff that I've been doing for clients for many years, doing my own stuff over those 30 products. I've done stuff in weight loss, I've done how to pass your road test in video and audio, and your motorcycle test to get your M1, I've done stuff in the entertainment and music, I've done stuff in gaming, I've done stuff in software, I've done membership websites, I've done stuff with Forex, finance, make money online projects. And out of the 30, about 15 of them failed miserably. But on the flip side, a good handful of those make this kind of money for me every year now, for many years in a row. And that's another thing I'll mention, is this money only accounts for a good 25 to 30% of the revenue generated because the rest is done by the affiliates, the guys that go sell my stuff, the guys that will be selling the 10 products we make. Earlier today, Overdose reached out. I had a chat with him real quick, and he was confused about the $1,000 a little bit too, and how this is all going to work. So here's how I broke it down for him. I'm going to break it down for you guys in a similar manner. We're not going to be saying, hey, okay, hypothetical situation, you win. We're not going to be saying, what's your PayPal? Here's $1,000. Go spend it however you want. And really, I want you to understand why that's not a good thing, and what we're going to do with that $1,000 instead. I can do that, and maybe if that's really the ultimate solution, maybe we'll have a bonus round or something to give away that stack to someone that really just needs the money. But that's not what this is about, guys. This is about starting your own revenue source and flipping that G into a revenue source to grow way more from. And that's what this whole point of the 10K hustle is to grow it into big revenue. And maybe, thinking down the road, this turns into a 50K hustle. Maybe the winners of this, the ones that go big, get their own 10K hustle going, and we turn this into a 100K hustle, and all 10 of them go big, and they help people, and this helps people on a much bigger level. So, you know, this isn't just me donating money. Don't get it twisted. I'm investing into businesses, and instead of partnering with marketers like I do usually, people that just hate to say this, but marketers, and typically marketers are looked at as the scum of the earth, because we sit there and we scheme and scam and think of what does the market need, what other shitty little product can I make that I can sell, what other new quick gimmick gadget can I sell. And instead, I really want to transition away from just the 30 products that I made. Some of those were like that too, just market research, trying to fill a gap, not really passionate about the product or the project for that matter, but it's about money at one point or another. It's you got to eat. So now that I can do the projects I want to do, I say no to all those projects and a lot of those partnerships, because I really want to focus on stuff that has to do with my core passion, my talents, spend my day doing stuff I love to do. And I've been doing that very well for myself lately. So these stacks that I'm giving out for you guys, like I was saying to Overdose, hypothetical situation, let's say a rapper wins one of the 10 spots. This might not be me giving you $1,000 to go and market that new CD you made. This might not be me giving you $1,000 to go buy more studio gear. I don't think you guys watched the previous video enough to get my message of what the stack's going to be used for. Let's say you're a rapper, you make it, you're one of the 10. We might start up howtorap.com. You might use those same talents that you're making those CDs and dropping bombs in the music scene with, but you might not be making music. You might be making videos on how to teach kids how to rap, and we put that on howtorap.com and sell it as a package for X dollars. Move units every day, not through you and I moving the units, but we package it, right? We brand it, we make a site for it, we implement all the strategics into how the processing works with the money and the upsells and how else we can monetize it, and we let the team push it after we do a market test and prove that it can be profitable. And if it converts in the market and there's a demand for it, it goes to market on a bigger scale. Excuse me. Then the affiliates take it, and if they succeed with their marketing campaigns that we prepare for them, then hey, this $1,000 is nothing. Trust me. That's when you're looking at this kind of money. And this is only from a few accounts. This isn't everything. I don't want to expose myself too much, but damn, I'm showing my bare ass with this, right? 100 G's just converted from doing this kind of stuff. Not because I want to make the hottest beat in the world, not because I got the newest rapper in my booth spitting the best flow he can spit, not because I'm being grimy, not because I'm dropping any of that either, but because I'm just focusing on good business structures, learning how multi-layered affiliates and associates and moving big units and volume can work in your favor, even if you're only making a little percentage of the whole grand scheme of things. You know, here's something really fucked up. I've made millions over the last few years. I've generated millions of dollars in revenue, but I only keep a small percentage of it. So eventually, you know, you generate 20 million, but you keep 2 for yourself. That's what you want. If you can achieve making the 2 million and you keeping 100% of the 2 million through your own whatever hustle, great. Very rare, very random. Usually what'll happen is it'll be with a hybrid. It'll be fluke of genius, fluke of luck with a one-hit wonder product, song, whatever else. Or it'll be like this, where we're going to hybrid a few businesses, and all 10 of these quirky business ideas, howtorap.com, and maybe how to do Photoshop.com, and how to, you know, whatever quirky business ideas I can pick out of this pool of talent. This might very well generate millions of dollars very quickly. And what we'll do is we'll keep all the numbers open. I'm going to keep all the numbers that we generate, all the money generated, we'll keep as an open account, and I'll post once a week, once every 2-3 weeks, what the accounts have made as a whole. Another thing I'll address quickly is the music side of this. I didn't expect so many rappers, and I guess I'm sitting in a studio, so it looks like I'm calling on nothing but a big rap battle. I'm not. I'd love to get females in here. I'd love to get singers. I like the new Emma Sexton submission with the guitar and acoustic stuff. Great. I'd love to get more other talent than rappers, because don't forget, I can only do so much with a pool of rappers. I can't really give this prizing and these opportunities away to 10 rappers, males from Washington at that, because most of you guys are from BHAM. Shout out to you guys. I don't know what happened, why Washington's all over this is so crazy. A lot of other states know about it, a lot of other countries know about it, but somehow Washington is just all over this thing. So props to you guys for helping me out and get the word out. Next, we'll talk quickly about why I'm doing this again. For the products, we just covered that. It's the talent, not just the marketing. We covered that. I'm looking for great talent, and that's why, because it's easier to package you guys. It's easier to partner with people that have good talent, not just a quick marketing idea. Those come and go. Okay, but why? Why help? I'm at the level now where I need to, man. I'm over-resourced. I keep saying that. People don't get it. I'm over-resourced, and people keep throwing stuff at me, ideas, and I'm like, no. And finally, I want to be like, move everything over. Let me put something out there so I get exactly what I'm looking for. And right now, that's talent. I think we could make a lot of money together. I think I can help a lot of people by simply combining the talent with my resources. That's like the one missing puzzle piece in my big thing to make me scale much bigger too. Imagine if you're in my shoes and you bring 10 people into your group of marketers and all 10 ideas go big, and we're going to share the revenue. So of course there's a vested interest for me. Of course I personally might make $1 million off of helping 10 of these people, but you guys have 10 chances. Like, there's much more chances for each of you guys to go big. I'm expecting by probability 2 or 3 of you to do it, just based on math and based on averaging. I hate to say it, but not everybody's going to do it. But I need to invest in security. I need to invest in people that aren't going to, I don't know how to put this without being a little bit coy, but I can't invest into people that might be in jail next week. I can't invest into people that aren't going to stick around for the long haul, because if we start a .com and it starts making money and you're gone, what's going to happen? Do you still deserve half of the money that's going to come in? Do you still deserve anything after that? We need to make sure that the talent we invest in and the secure investments that are being made into these .coms are going to meet that 50-50. You guys put in half, we put in half, you get some money to work with, to play with for advertising, for whatever else we need. And if side note, if it doesn't mean you need a new mic, or you need a mixer, or you need some foam for your booth, part of that money can go towards helping the resource for the actual project in the .com. But again, this is going to be used to seed a wicked project in the wicked.com. And I know one of these 10 is going to go big, and with a bit of luck, all of you guys and all the projects will go big. And then the collabs, that's next. The collabs are going to be awesome. I mean, we started this, and as soon as all the vocalists came in, I'm like, cool, we'll do a collab of all the vocalists afterwards, and we'll generate the money together. All the artists involved in the collab that's going to happen after this are going to share the revenue, and you guys are all going to see how it happens firsthand, and you'll see what it means sometimes to be a part of a big project and get a piece of it. And sometimes it sucks because you're only getting a piece of it, but you're being distributed, you're getting awareness, and you're being shared with a bunch of other top tier or different tiered artists, and that helps the whole group grow. Okay, so there's a quick update for you guys. Hope everyone's enjoying, man, this whole thing. Like, I didn't know what to expect. Again, I'm coming off the cuff here too. There's nothing scripted. The money is real. This karma is real. The haters are real. The girls are real so far that are coming in. Props to JC. You're the little youngster that's coming in and just stealing all the girls. You're just a box full of talent, bro. 17, 18 years old, and you're doing that for yourself. More power to you. You have a lot of dynamics, and I think it'll be easy for you to pick something that you're great at and be able to monetize it with me. And I think I'll be able to find it very quickly too if you don't. So keep the videos coming in, everyone that's submitted. I love the personals. I love the personal videos. Twitch, great job on the personal videos. Swerve, you got a crazy looking lifestyle with the gunplay and all that, man. Feel free to talk about it a little bit. Tell us about the guns and the gangs and how all that stuff works, because people like to compare Canada to the States, and some people think we're in igloos and whatnot, and we have our dirt down here. I live in a very suburban area and have my whole life, and part of my upbringing was in a ghetto somewhat. Cougar Court, Markham and Eglinton, Scarborough. Anybody from that area will attest it's not the best place to live, but it's not, it's not downtown New York. It's not Detroit. We don't have the volume because we don't have the volume of people. The same way it works with music. If 2% of the people here buy my music, it's this much money. If 2% of the people in the States buy my music, yeah, so that's why urban artists don't really make it far in Canada. And now that we're online and everything's happening digitally, and unique independent distribution channels are popping up left, right, and center, like me, it's easy to make the money now. It's easy to get out there, and that's why the industry's tripping out, and that's why the bigger artists are tripping out, and that's why they're trying to catch up so quick to get on this tip to monetize their stuff in unique ways and independent ways, because it's easy to do it now, and it's easy to dilute yourself. And at the same time, it also creates this big pool of shitty artists, people that think they can do it. So this is how we're going to filter it down. I mean, people are going to vote. There is no specific pattern. It's not like those with the most tweets or those with the most likes or those that handle the haters the best, or we're looking at everything. And I'm behind the scenes looking at all the stuff from my end too. I've been doing this for 12 years, and the one thing that I got to look at a lot is my money. I got to protect it, and that comes with a lot of analytics, problem solving, internet security, and what I'm trying to say through all that is I can see everybody in the back there that's signing up as different usernames. I can see who the haters are. Technology allows us to do that now. You know what I mean? You sign up or drop a comment or make some stupid comment or some hate and drop some drama bombs everywhere. It takes me about 2 minutes to find your IP, your location, exact city, exact intersection where you're dropping me from, and any dirt on you if I really want. You know, that's what comes with internet security. So don't be stupid. This is real, guys. This whole initiative is real. No reason to hate. I'm helping 10 people come up. You know, I'm getting some hate too. These artists are getting some hate, but the love and the experience this whole thing's going to bring, who knows? Maybe it'll be a reality show someday. Maybe we'll end up on the Oprahs, the Ellens, the Source, all the different people that do these types of things, the karma marketing that help people a lot. It's just time for me, man. I've made the money. I've had some success. I want to help. I've got resources. I've got people. I've got talent myself. I've got marketing experience. I've got a lot of successful products out on the market right now. So it's not a teacher trying to teach you because they couldn't make it in the industry. I'm in the trenches. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And this is my way to help myself a bit too, because 10 of you guys helping me and me helping 10 of you guys with my resources and flip that. It's money everywhere. So let's keep that going. Keep the karma going. Keep spreading the word. It's just a matter of time. I'm going to bump this, by the way, to 100 qualifiers. I want to see 100 people because I'd rather qualify more people. I'd rather see more stories and hear more people's backgrounds and see people mold and shape themselves and their image through this contest, and use it as an experience for yourself too. So we might extend this, okay? It might go past February 28th. We might go to the end of March, just to help get the word out faster, get people looking at this on a much bigger scale, and maybe get some sponsorship, some support, some awareness from karma marketing from bigger channels, news networks, celebrities, anybody out there that can get this out to a lot of talent real quick. Man, please help me out. This is a 10K I'm putting up. I really don't want to spend too much more on advertising. I've already dropped a few G's on top of the 10K to get this out in advertising. I've hired a few recruiters to go to YouTube and MySpace and go find talent for me, send them messages inviting them when they're good. I'm doing what I can on top of the 10K, but I don't want to put too much up as far as past going that 10K out of my stack to get the advertising out there. I think this should be enough, you know what I'm saying? About 20 artists we're up to now, different types of genres. Most of them are rappers, but we got some models. We got a really cool claymation. Jay and Preston, great. Those that's awesome what you guys do, very intricate. I want to keep the diversification going. So for this round, I really want to see females. Again, singers, acoustic players, beatboxers, rappers. I don't care anything actually. Just females. We'd love to see more of you girls. Show the fellas what it's about. I'd love to get more of you in there because this has to go to 5 guys and 5 girls. And I'll repeat, I can't give it to 10 rappers all in the same city. I need this to be diverse. No, you can't game the system. No, you can't create a quick crew of 20 people and all submit and hope 10 G's goes to your crew, or at least 5 of it goes to your crew, and you guys share that and help your crew go bigger with sharing the bigger pie. That ain't gonna happen. One person from each crew might win. I'm hoping to get a few people from different countries to win, and I just want to keep seeing the submissions come in. So keep it up. Loving the 10K. NC Media, wicked.
10khustle.com. 10 startups, 10 people, $10,000. Are you a hustler?